had a brilliant idea to combine two videos together. I was going to do a separate announcement video, but I've decided to combine it with this month's, or this time's collection update. So, we'll start off with the collection update, and then I'll move on to the update of my channel. So, we'll start off with magazines. I think magazines are a good place to start, and I know you can see them already. We've got Doctor Who magazine with the two masters on. Love this cover, really very happy with it when I first saw it. Some great articles in here. Also, the new Adventures in Space magazine, they had that as well. And this is all, well, some of the space adventures that have been in Doctor Who. Books. We'll start off with... No, I'm going to start off with this one. It's a sort of book, sort of Big Finish audio. It's The Sixth Doctor, The Last Adventure. My main reason for getting this is the free magazine you get each month. But this is cool as well, and it is a part of the story that I did want filling. 6th to 7th regeneration. So, yeah, it's a pretty cool... I've not listened to it yet, but it's a pretty cool collector's case. Very much like The Light at the End. Yeah, happy I got it. We've got A Brief History of the Time Lords. Now, I want to do readings of this in General Week every now and again, so that might come up. Last one, I know this is really quick, but don't forget, announcement at the end. Doctor Who Myths and Legends, Epic Tales from Alien Worlds. And this is a really cool book, and it is written by Richard Dinnick. Richard Dinnick is an author who's done a few bits of Doctor Who work before. He did some of the combined story books, and he's done some of the, you know, the little boxes you get with the little model inside of something, so like the TARDIS, Weeping Angel, Sonic Screwdriver, Adipose, that sort of thing, that are very common in bookshops, so like Waterstones and W.H. Smiths or some things like that. He's written some of them. This, I'd say, is his first big project. He's writing some of the Doctor Who comic books as well. A few of the coming up ones, including the San Diego Comic Con one, so look out for Richard Dinnick in that. But this is Myths and Legends, and it's written by and signed by Richard Dinnick. I got to meet him last night at a talk at my local W.H. Smith. There's the signature. Very nice. It says, to Jevon, the titular hero, Richard Dinnick. Titular being someone who has a title that doesn't carry any weight. So, for example, the Doctor. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Here's a few pictures of me meeting Richard Dinnick. Okay, that'll do. So, on to the announcement. I'm not closing my channel. Don't wish too hard. I'm slowing down, though. I'm shrinking my workload with this because my workload outside of this is increasing, as it should. This is only a hobby, and I feel like the hobby is taking over my life, so I'm listening to at least one video every 2 weeks. Might be more than that. For example, Merch Week will definitely have a collection update and a review. So yeah, that's that. I'm also changing my schedule a bit. So Merch Week is the first week, that's why you got this. Then in 2 weeks' time we'll have General Week. Then 2 weeks after that will be TV Week. And this is the first part of basically what Review Week was. Week 4, the 2 weeks after TV Week, is Audio Week. And I'm thinking of renaming them to sound better. But for now they'll remain that, and I will come up with something. I feel after half a year of doing it the way I have been, it's been taking over my life, and Art Week is being dropped. Wildcard Week is being dropped because Wildcard Week only happens every now and again. And Art Week I felt was the weakest week. Pardon the pun, it wasn't intentional. So I'm killing it and you might see some drawings and things in General Week, perhaps. So other than that, that's it. Toodaloo, and I shall see you next time for something else.